I've got joy in my heart. I have some of the best news ever. I went for my first assessment today at a new clinic in San Francisco that offers some treatments that could really help me nutritionally in my recovery and mentally, can help me all around in recovery. And first of all, before I tell you about the new treatments I'll be starting, I want to say that I owe all my willpower and strength to fight through this to God. He's been giving me a lot of wisdom, and until I get into the treatment center, He's been showing me a lot of things I can do at home to help myself. The more the merrier. And so I was blessed with a lot of willpower and logic to really compromise some things and work some things out. So I went for my first assessment. I've been in San Francisco all day, and I met with a naturopathic doctor who I spent almost 2 hours talking with, explain all my health history, eating disorders. She gets it. She's highly educated. She was voted the best doctor of the Bay Area, I believe 2009, which is pretty big of a compliment. And she's from Hawaii, actually. And so the treatment center that I'll be going to when I work out, the funds, is in Hawaii. So it was, what a coincidence, right? So anyhow, I'm going to be starting weekly IV nutrient therapy. And I'm going to post links because I don't want to get a bunch of questions about it, whether I can answer them or not. I really need to keep focusing on my recovery and stuff, but I want to update you. But I can't be spending that amount of time answering everyone's questions. I'm sure you guys are going to have a plethora of questions if you're not aware of it. IV therapy is a way to get nutrients directly to interact on a cellular level. It doesn't go through the digestive tract. So this is not a feeding tube. It's not something that's going to put weight on me. However, it is going to pump me with nutrients that I can't get from eating because of anorexia and malnutrition. Now, my raw food diet has been working amazing for my blood work results for creating homeostasis. Even the little that I do eat is like equivalent to like a normal diet for someone's full day, 1 to 2 days. I mean, raw food is where it's at, basically, okay? And it has been helping balance my blood work. I got blood work done. Electrolytes, I'm talking like things that people that eat like 3 or 4 meals a day still don't even have balance. My 2 meals a day create that balance, but I still need more. Now, when I refeed, I will be doing that at the clinic in Hawaii. It refeeds, detoxes, and then refeeds through raw food only. Raw food. That's their principles, and that's why the clinic's going to work for me. But as stable as I can get before I go there, the better. So, I had looked into IV treatment before, but because of the cost, I wasn't able to do it. And right now, this is going to save my life. And so, in the process of the things that are helping save my life. And because I am in a really critical position health-wise and low weight, this is the best way to get nutrients in me. Nutrients, okay? She's going to devise my own little prefix menu of trace minerals, amino acids, which are going to be really helpful in, you know, building blocks for the brain and protein and things. I'm going to be getting micronutrients and electrolytes, which are included in micronutrients, but I'm talking like everything from trace, like zinc, selenium, and then things like potassium, magnesium, calcium, oh gosh, oh, all the B vitamins, a full B vitamin panel. I am getting hooked up, you guys. I'm going to make this. I'm going to live through this. I am living through this. Okay, David, thank you for the reassurance. I am recovering. I am working in recovery. And this is a big step. Some people that even could afford this wouldn't even consent to doing it. Well, my body is going to be so grateful, so thankful, because I'm going to be getting these nutrients. They're going to be absorbing on a cellular level and going directly into my body, helping balance my brain. Okay? Eating disorders, addictions, there's psychological issues. There's chemicals in the brain that are off balance. Some people resort to fake, harsh, harmful SSRIs in Western medicine and drugs. I'm completely anti-psychiatry. What I'm doing is a very natural, and it's about as natural as you can get. Also going to be going on supplements to balance brain chemicals through a naturopathic doctor, so it's not SSRIs, it's not something that's addicting or damaging, and I'll only be on them as I need them. As I start to restore health and brain function, the goal is that I'll get more logical thinking and I'll be able to get better nutritionally. At home, I can only refeed at a very slow pace. For an anoretic, they recommend 1 to 2 pounds per week. So even if I can do that for myself at home in the meantime, it does help for when I get to the clinic and I stay there for a period of time where I can really be nursed and get myself back into good health and get the control taken away from like my living environment here, where I have access to just binge and purge or starve, you know. When I don't have access to those supplies, when I don't have access to that, and when my health is in the care of a loving doctor who I'm willing to work with to help me help myself, it's a completely different scenario. So I'm really looking forward to when I am able to get my aloha in Hawaii. But until then, this is what I can do for myself. And this is going to make a dramatic difference in brain chemicals and really help me. So I walked out of there feeling so good, feeling so happy, like I'm living through this. I'm going to make it. I'm making it, but I'm going to fully recover. I am. And I believe it because I have the desire. And I have been stuck in a cycle, and I don't look at my situation on a day-to-day basis. I don't sit here and think, oh, poor me, I'm so sick. I think, wow, my health is in this place, and I'm stuck in a cycle of addiction, but it's not my fault. So whatever I can do for myself, don't hold any horse actions. I'm not perfect. No recovery is perfect. But whatever I can do for myself, right? That's what's going to help. And this is a major step for balancing